Blessings and greetings again from Pastor Dave, the sheepdog at Mount Olive in San Antonio. Today our Bible devotion again will take place in one of Paul's letters, this time the second letter to the church at Corinth, at chapter 4, verse 6. But I want to give you the context, which is always so important to understanding why I picked this verse and what the background is for it. So I'm going to start at chapter 4, verse 1, the light of the gospel. Therefore, having this ministry by the mercy of God, we do not lose heart, but we have renounced disgraceful, underhanded ways. We refuse to practice cunning or to tamper with God's word, but by the open statement of the truth, we would commend ourselves to everyone's conscience in the sight of God. And even if our gospel is veiled, it is veiled only to those who are perishing. In their case, the God of this world has blinded the minds of unbelievers to keep them from seeing the light of the gospel for the glory of Christ, who is an image of God. For what we proclaim is not ourselves, but Jesus Christ as Lord, with ourselves as your servants for Jesus' sake. And here's the pointed verse. For God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," has shone in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ. This is the word of the Lord. Praise be to God. You know, sometimes friends of mine, loving friends of mine, kind of think I am kind of hard-headed, that I'm kind of stuck in my ways. I'm not much of a change agent. When you get to my age, change is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Change is what you have in your pockets. That's the only kind of money you have, change. But I want to talk about concrete today. Concrete. Everyone knows that word. When you hear that word, you may think of other words that are similar, that go along with concrete. Solid, firm, foundational, building block, cornerstone. And in some manner, all those words apply to you and me, to all of us, at some point in our life. The home we live in sits on a firm foundation, most of them on concrete. Our education is the foundation upon which we will grow and mature in life. We will encounter many useful building blocks along the way to firm up and to make solid our lives and our families. There is, though, one who embodies all those descriptors, one who is the concrete, the foundation, the building block, the cornerstone for all life, here and for eternity. Jesus is the one constant, the one firm and solid foundation that does not crack, that will not break, who endured the man-made fissures of sin and devil's jackhammer to willingly sacrifice his life for you and me. Jesus is the foundation upon which we rest our hope for salvation. Jesus is the building block of our faith. Jesus is the cornerstone of our salvation. He is the mortar. He is the mix. He is the craftsman. He is the rebar that holds it all together. So let us build our lives on the concrete truth of Jesus, for all other ground is sinking sand. The peace of the Lord be with you.